Hello, 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 hello. How are you, everybody? Good to have you here. Well, not like here, like in my apartment, because that would be really wild. Because 56 people in my apartment, that'd be a little crowded. How are you, folks? Lovely to see you. Hey, I yes, I am here. That's too funny. Yes, I am good. It's like, what? Zeke says, it's TV's Bob West. Yes. As opposed to TV's Frank, a very different person. If you know, you know, right? Right on. So I'm good, people. I am so good. I am so glad that you are here. I'm really happy that you made it. I'm really happy that I made it. I think I have my I think I have my things together here. I made a burnt offering to the tech gods before I started. So there was a glitch that was happening before, and it was because I think I was taxing my USB bus, as they say, with a lot of power, and I had I had three cameras up at the same time, which is the main camera, and then I had uh, my this camera, the rig camera, as I call it, and then I have the signing camera, which is this one. And I have all three of them on at once on the USB. And I think there was drawing too much power. So we'll see if it freaks out. Hopefully it won't freak out this time, and things will work. Things will work, hopefully. So I want to know how everybody's doing. Are we having fun? And oh, hello, Elisa. Elisa is saying hi from Montreal, or Montreal, as they say. I hope I didn't mess that up too much. I loved my time up there when we were doing Barney's Great Adventure. It was awesome. It was very cool. Yeah. Yes, it's true. Um, what else? Just catching up here. Trying to catch my breath. Party in Bob's apartment. Oh, well, I've got everybody here that I need for a party, including me. Hello, everybody. How are you today? Lovely to see you. Whoop, Kayla just left. So, it's great to see you. Something I was wondering about. I was just contemplating the meaning of life. And, the meaning of life, the universe, and everything. And I came up with the answer. And it's, ready? 42. That's one of those if you know things as well. Oh, Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy. It's my nerd coming out. No, it's my nerd coming out. What can I say? Hey, I'm sorry. You're gonna have to go for a while. Oh, okay. Bye. So yeah. So we're going to have some signings, and we've got 75 people already. Awesome. Oh. Hydrating. And people are asking me, did you see the Barney's World episode? No, I did not. I heard that there was leakage of it somewhere, and I haven't seen it, and so that'll be interesting to watch. I'm got my fingers crossed, and so let's not since there are a lot of people probably in here who have not seen that episode. Let's not discuss it in the chat at all for the sake of spoilers. And if we talk about it, we should reserve that for something other than a Streamily signing stream. So I will take a look at my schedule and see when we can put that together, and maybe we'll talk about it. Maybe I can, grab a clip or two that's legal, very short, for the purposes of criticism and critique, as they say. So yeah, I have. We've got lots of questions here. We've got some folks asking lots of questions, and if you have a question, try to, as we say, try to restrict your repeats and stuff, or your comments, if you can, to one every 5 minutes or so. Questions, especially, and that's really helpful because we can't Can't quite get to everything, but yeah. So what do we got? What do we got here? Yes, I've got my pens. I've got my water. Awesome. So what was I going to say? I was going to say something about yeah. This is good. Can Barney be Godzilla? Gojira. Gojira. Yeah, I think so. There was somebody who brought me. Oh, what was their name? There's an artist who brought me some fan art, and it's Barney. It's this really cute kind of cartoonish piece of art, and it's Barney, like a giant Barney behind a bunch of buildings, and there's like helicopters flying, and Barney's got flames coming out of his mouth. It's like there's destruction, but it's like really cute destruction. Super cute destruction. Oh, that's my new band name. What do you think? I think so. Super cute destruction. My new single coming out. All right. Woo! Who we got here? Who we got here? Who we got here? Who we got here? Yeah. Again, try to restrict your comments to like one every 5 minutes or so. We got some folks really repeating a lot, so hang in there, folks. We'll try to get to all of your comments if we can. I will type this to my mod. Little behind the scenes things going on. One of the things I wanted to talk about here is wanted to say that I've got some products in development, some fun things. I've got some that are a lot of products that aren't, well, not a lot, but some products, a few, that are not for autographing. And some people are just absolutely obsessed with this right here. World's best waffles. Oops. I'm going to add this to the broadcast again. World's best waffles. Yeah, that was a sign that I did for, that was for Speechless. Yeah. When they went into this kind of magical diner, it was like this, all these cool colors and patterns and everything. It was very retro, very fun. It was pretty awesome. Pretty awesome. Pretty awesome, like all of you. Like totally. Like totally. Yes. What? No, I'm not. I'm not in Texas. Are you in Texas? I'm not. No. Nope. I came from Texas. Well, I came from Pennsylvania and then Texas. I was there for a long time. But no, I'm living in Los Angeles now. Yes. So yeah. Thank you, Emmy. And we have, lots of friends who pop in every once in a while to this broadcast to say hello. Oh, look, sweat stains. Isn't that nice? See? I was in a hurry. It's warm here. It's kind of warm here right now. It was like 90. It was like 90 something today in downtown LA, which used to kind of never almost happen. Very rarely, but things are warming up. It's definitely warming up. So yes. I go to Texas. What did you do there? Well, there was this little television show. But I did. I lived in Texas for, many years. I went to school there. Went to college, Trinity University in San Antonio, which made it really awesome going to the NostalgiaCon San Antonio in May and seeing old friends and like I say, getting comfort food, good old Tex-Mex. And yeah, I stayed in San Antonio for a while. Then I moved to, and I worked doing voiceover in San Antonio, Austin, and then I moved to Dallas. And as a matter of fact, I was moving to Dallas, in the process of moving to Dallas, when I was cast for the recasting, the concept unification for Chuck E. Cheese. And I did Jasper and Pasquale. That's when I started that. And then after that, that's like a few months later, I got the Barney thing, which was pretty awesome. I think it was a few months, or maybe less than a year, I think. But yeah, Texas, kind of warm, even warmer than here. Yes. Let's see. What is Mark doing? What is Mark doing? Mark, Mark, Mark. Mark and scones. You know, my thoughts on scones. Scones. My thoughts on scones. I love them. When we were doing our promotional tour in Great Britain, Ireland, Northern Ireland, we did. We would stop at the little roadside stands and get some scones for for a break, for a little snack. I love scones. As a matter of fact, you may have heard of this thing that happened in New York during the pandemic. There's a little shop in New York where they were making scones. Mary O, it's like Mary O'Malley, but she's just known as Mary O. And she was just trying to scrape by. Everybody was trying to keep their businesses open during the height of the pandemic, and she started doing making scones and making them available. Actually, she had it was like a bar or something, and she started making scones, and people started buying them. And then the person who does, I've forgotten his name, but he does. It's like he's the guy who does the photographs, like the People of New York or whatever it's called, right? And he does little interviews with people. And he does their portraits and stuff. And somebody will remember the name of his series and his books and everything. Well, he mentioned it on his Instagram or whatever, and boom! All of a sudden, Mary O's blew up, and they got like thousands of orders for scones. And I ordered them, and it took, I think, like a year and a half for her to get to it because there were so many. And she makes them all herself, with some help, added help. But those were really good, like some of the best scones I've had. And she sends along some jam with it too. So that was awesome. My thought on scones. There you go. That's it. My thought on scones. Uh-oh. What's this? Sebastiano is here. I got very excited earlier. I thought you were about to announce Prince metal signs of your waffles poster for sale. Well, since I'm not the IP owner on that, I don't know that I could do that. I don't want to get sued by, ABC television or whatever. Disney, that could be a little painful. But I hear there is somebody interesting here in a very specific way. And her name is Cheryl Amater. Hi, Cheryl Amater. Cheryl Amater, wonderful writer on Barney and Friends. How are you? And she is out at a band event. She's probably out at a public square, and there's like a gazebo, right? And she's at a bandstand, and things are happening. So it's so great to see you. I'm so glad that you could join us. Everybody say hello to Cheryl. Writer on Barney you'll have to tell us what years you were on. I'm not quite sure, but she was mostly there after I left. And so we didn't quite overlap, but we knew each other before that, doing voiceover together. We did commercials and stuff, and I think she was my radio wife a couple of times, which happens. You get paired up with people, and sometimes you get paired up more than once. So, hey, Cheryl, good to see you. Cheryl's a good friend. Or is it Cheryl? Hi. A different Cheryl. Yes. Okay. Well, so I'm glad you're here. I'm very glad you're here. I had something to eat beforehand. I think I didn't quite eat enough. Yes. Let's see. Yeah. Uh-huh. Yes, I was. I think she means... Yes, you were. Yes, you were my radio wife. Is that what you're answering? I think so. Indeed. So I'm so glad you're here, Cheryl. Hang out. I'm going to start to sign stuff, which is, and the conversation is going to die down just a little bit. So it's cool. It's cool. So, what are you doing to me? Brandon, are you done with me? Are you done with me? What have I done? Is it the waffles? Is that it? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I just can't do the waffles thing. I don't want to get sued, buddy. Yeah, I'm missing a lot of comments here and questions, I know. So sorry about that. But hang around if you can. So I'm glad, I'm glad that Brandon came because this time I actually have the pins. I found the pins and I'm going to be able to sign. So speaking of which, Mark and the Scones. Mark and the Scones, that's his band name now. Mark and the Scones. Huh? 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 Is this a great marketing mind or what? Okay, what? So, I think it's about time for me to start signing. What do you think? I think so. All right, what do we do first here? So I've got on my list, the very first thing on my list actually happens to be, because it was ordered a while back and I couldn't get to it, is actually the pin for Brandon Smith. And that is what I will sign first. Foist. All right, let's take a look at here. So I've got my signing cam. I got things a little bit better set up now, I think. Yep. So I've got this, which is the card. And I've got this, which is the pin. And you can see the pin right there. Cool. You can see my terrible manicure. So this is the pin. That's the card. The pin goes on here, right? We're going to do that. And I will put the magic number on the envelope so that the folks at Streamily know who to send it to. And the magic number in this case is 149. So let's do that now. All right. 149. Set that aside, let it dry, and then we will do this. I'm going to, I think I have my purple marker. I think. Is it in the pocket? No, it is not. So we will do the black marker. Oh yeah, I think I lost that purple marker at the last show. I need to get a new one. All right, let's do this. All right. And so, Brandon, do you want me to make it to just Brandon? Oh, I'm sorry. This is one of the pins, and there's not enough room for a dedication on it. So you're just getting my name. You're just getting my name, not yours. Sorry, buddy. All right, here we go. Let's see here. Let's see if I can get this place where we can actually see it. There we go. And there is that. And now we will do the what is it, ASMR thing? The very satisfying sound of punching the pin with the pin on the back, right, through the card in a very specific place on the card. You see there's a very special little dot there that tells me where to put it in so it's mounted properly. And we're gonna do this so I can get it right. I want to make sure I get it aligned. Oh, yeah. All right, here we go. Ready? Nice. And so that aligns it perfectly on the card. Is it beautiful or what? Ah, yes. All right. Yes. There you go. All right. Excellent. For you, for vous, from moi. And I will put that aside. And we will let that dry over there. And that is complete number 149. All right. Next we have a couple of Let's see. A couple of anniversary. 35th anniversary photos. Let's try that. Let's do that right now. All right. There we go. All right, this first one is to Pepito. And is Pepito in the chat at the moment? You are most welcome, Brandon. As always. And sorry about the delay. Sorry, bud. But I found it. I found my stash of pins. Little inside joke there. Oh, here's a good question. Aiden's asking, I saw you got DVDs on Streamily. Are you going to get any VHSs by chance? You know, that's a good question. I try to get the DVDs instead of the VHSs for a couple of reasons. One is that VHSs that you get are like, there's no way to know what the quality is when you buy it. You know, it could be really torn up and it could be, you know, just all throughout the entire thing. Because, you know, Barney VHSs get really worn out. And I don't think there are, you know, any newish VHSs out there to be had. So yeah, it's just kind of, you know, I wish I could, but I think it's a little tough. And there's not that much demand, of course, because, you know, VHS players are kind of falling apart now. So this is cue number 153 for Pepito. All right. I'm going to do this. I'll switch to the signing cam specifically. I'm going to do 153. All right, there's that. And now we have an absolutely brand new pen. Completely untested. Quite an experiment. An adventure in paint pens. Let me see here. That's a good sound. And that opened up. Now let's see if we can get this tested. Tested. Like the Adam Savage show, right? Big fan of Adam Savage. So cool. What a great guy. Super talented. You know who he is. You know Mythbusters? Yes. Okay. Lots of paint here. Yeah. That's going to get everywhere if I'm not careful. Like big bubble of paint. Gonna do this. Fold it up. Encase it in concrete. So it doesn't mess up. All right. Again, do we have... I don't see Pepito. I don't see Pepito. So I'm going to go literally under the Makeout 2 with his full name. So here you go. All right. Let's just do this. I want to make sure I'm not getting anything on this here. All right. 2. Make sure I sign it right. I'm going to look for the spelling after I write on it. Okay, I got it right. Here we go. Now this is interesting. I have no idea what this means, but it's kind of intriguing. It says, "Good luck with your version of Barney and the Backyard Gang." So, big fan production of some kind, I guess. All right, we'll put this here. Barney and the Backyard gang. And then the signature. Need to flatten this out. There we go. Must flatten. Woof! New pen. Lots of fumes. That is potent, ladies and gentlemen. There it is. Oh, you know what? I did not. I forgot to do something for Brandon. This is what I forgot to do for... First, we're going to do this for Brandon. We're going to do this, which has become a tradition now. We're going to do this. That's for Brandon. For your screen grab, buddy. All right. And this one is for Pepito. There you go. Yay! Awesome. Awesome. All right. This goes to the drying area. It's like a clean room at NASA. Only not. All right, so we're going to mark that, the Pepito Michaels. That is complete. Yay. Here's the signing view. Nice. Next, we're going to do number 157, which is another 35th anniversary. And this is going in the back. I'm going to do this number 157. 157. Yay! All right. This came with a very sweet video. I really appreciate it. The dedication is to Kwanzaa and Brittany, and I'm not sure what the name of the purchaser is. I don't know. I didn't catch it. But this is to you and your friend and all the memories that you made together. And so here we go. Kwanzaa and Brittany. This is great. All right. Better do this again. Little pauses are for me to double check spelling. I have learned to do this. I'm going to say on this one, because this is a very special one, we're going to say, oops, first we're going to do this. Get a little ink out here. Oops. All right. Friends are forever. Kwanzaa and Brittany. More ink. More. Let's fill that out just a little bit more. There we go. All right. That is for you. I should have rewatched that video to see if you gave your name. I didn't catch it the first time I saw it. But so there is this. To Kwanzaa and Brittany. Yay! Friends are forever. All right, this goes again to the drying area, or one of the drying areas, one of the many, and we will mark that complete. Now, onward through the fog. Let's see here. What would be convenient to do next? Oh, I see one. All right. I know what I'm doing next. Here we go. We're going to the Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. There it is. Photo by Brian Blevins. Fantastic Barney Wrangler extraordinaire. Brian, I wish you would pop in sometime to our chat and say hello. People would love to see you, I'm sure. But this is great. Brian has a fantastic career as a graphic designer, and he works for all kinds of has worked for all kinds of film and television production studios, the networks, and that sort of thing, and does such great work. Really does. So, all right. So this one is what number? This is number 159, and this is for John Phelps. This is for John Phelps. Just put John. I'm going to put all of that on there, John. Do we have the unintentionally famous Mr. Phelps? Let's see here. Number 159. 159. I got that. There's number 159. And you can expect to hear music at any moment because my downstairs neighbors decided to crank it up. Woo! It'll be happening. They're going to drop the beat. Okay. This is for John. I love this. This is funny. Where am I going to put this? I think I'll do over here. I haven't signed many of these, or I haven't signed only one, I guess. So, figure this out. This is, all right. So now we're going to do this is funny, John. Barney promotes love, imagination, and purple. That's great. All right, here we go. And there is that. Love that. Got no 159 in the back. We're good. This comes here. And that's for you, John. Purple! Next. Oh, put that there. That'll work. That'll work. Next one. That one's for John. Marked complete. And we have another one. One for Thomas. This is number 161, the magic number. All right, 161. There's that. All right. Make sure we're getting enough paint here. Brand new pen, a little bit shy with the paint. work. All right. So this is making this out to Thomas. I'll put this over the dark. It's maybe a little better to see. And it's Thomas. All right. Just imagine. All right, there's that one. That's for you, Thomas. Is your last name Tank Engine? Could be. Maybe this is your real name. Maybe this is your nickname. We don't know. Mr. Engine, here you go. That's for you. Yay! All right. Putting this aside. Once again, gonna run out of places to put up. Nope. Okay, that'll work. All right, that's for Thomas. Marked complete. We are cruising. All right, what else we got here? We've got one powder pop. Got a purple powder pop picture. It's a lot of alliteration. All right, this is for Katie. Hi, Katie. Not sure which Katie. This is number 160. No special instructions, so just for Katie. 160. Signing cam. Let's see. 160. All right. Next, we do this. Goodness. Very, very skimpy with the paint for a brand new pen. Let's see here. Woo. There we go. A little better. All right. And just to Katie. Getting speedy here. Is this for you, Katie Jenkins? Maybe? Did you get one? Yes? Awesome. There you go. Well, this is for you. There we go. Yay! Screen grab. Got to be quick with my screen grabs. Making them short. It's a challenge. All right, leave that to dry. And we are marking it complete. Make sure. Double check the number. 160. Yes. Correct number. Yay. Sorry. I just already signed yours, Katie. But I can actually add that, I think. Yeah, I've got room. There's room. Okay, here we go. And happy birthday. Happy 30th. Awesome. All right, get back to the signing camera. And we add. I'll do this up here. Or down here. There you go. Happy 30th birthday. Yay! It's a nice round number. All right, we're going to do this again. So you've got an official screen grab with the full thing. There you go for Katie. Yay! All right. That's good. I'm glad you caught me. Glad you caught me. Glad we got that. Okay. What is next here? Ooh. Here's a very special item. A one of a kind. I only have one of these. And I don't know if I will ever get another because this is one of those things that's probably going to be pretty rare to find. And that's this. Barney's Storybook Treasury. Look at that. It's big. It is big. It's padded. It's very cool. It's nice. And it's so big, I don't know how I'm going to fit it on my desk. On my table. Ooh, my goodness gracious. We are putting paint. Oh, yes, the paint does go through. For those of you wondering, the paint does go through a single layer of sticky. So we're going to have to do something about that. Yeah. I think I have paper towels. Clean up on aisle 3. Clean up on aisle 3. I don't have any cleaner. Or do I? Might have, maybe. I thought I had some Windex here. I guess I don't. So we're going to have to do this. Oh my goodness. Well, it's dried on my lovely tabletop. I can get it off, I'm sure. You know, you can't see the stain. It's out of frame. But yeah, paint on the wood. I'm sure I can get that off. A little bit of alcohol. All right. Let's see. Now this would be for Nicholas. Hey, Nicholas. Include the last name. Very specific instructions. Nicholas, do we have you here? There you are. Yay. Nice. Glad you're here. So, you had on one of your orders, I recall you saying something about using pen rather than Sharpie, and I think that was maybe for the other books. Yeah, I think that was for the nursery rhyme, or yeah, Mother Goose nursery rhyme books. So, do you want me to use pen for this one, or do you want me to do, do you want me to do a Sharpie? It would be either purple pen or black Sharpie. What do you think? This is for you, and this is going to be signed inside here on the presented to page. It's so great to be able to find these with using pen for both books. Yes, good. Okay, gotcha. All right. Now this is so great because this is completely unsigned. The book is very clean. You know, it's like, you know, there's a few dents here and there and a couple of little scuffs that are pretty minor, and I'm really thrilled that I was able to find this in such great condition because, again, these are super rare, I'm very sure. So, here we go. And I want to make sure I don't put any paint on there. Let's see, to present it to, and you want both names, okay. All right. Nicholas Linthicum, Linthichicum. And share the day with the people you love. Let's do that here. That. And then over here we're doing Shimmery Shimbara. It's like, yeah, there is a standard spelling. Shimmery, shimmera. And that is, and now it's signed too. Sign. And the date. And it's the 4th, yes? Oh my goodness, I signed that without mistakes. How did that happen? I'm always afraid on these one-off items that I'm gonna mess it up. So I must focus. Focus power. Wax on, wax off. All right, here we go. I won't be able to get the entire thing in, I don't think. For the grip and grin. Here we go. All right. There we go. Get the hair out of my eyes. Yay! Snap. And there's that. For Nicholas Linthicum. There you go, buddy. All right, I'm going to leave that open a little bit because I just want to make sure that that pen dries properly. And you did volumes 1 and 2 as well for the Mother Goose. So I'll do that. Lay this here. All right. Well, this is hard work. All right. Next, also for Nicholas, will be volumes 1 and 2. And one more complete, number 154. Ooh, should put a sticky on that one. Put a sticky on the big book so we know what it is. Okay. That was 154. Got that, the magic number. Yay. All right. Now, here's volume 1. Mark that complete first. Down to volumes 1 and 2. We have a little poem here going on. Love this. All right. All right. And while this isn't exactly a gift, here's what I'm signing right now. This is Barney's Favorite Mother Goose Rhymes, Volume 1. And Nicholas is also getting Volume 2. So we'll be doing one at a time because I'm not ambidextrous and can't sign with both hands. And here we go. So this is this. Gift 4. And again, we're doing include a last name. Okay. All right, here we go. And this is, I'll make sure this is volume 1. Yes, okay. I should start from the top down, shouldn't I? That would be the smart thing to do. Let's do this. All right. This is great. Okay. Let's see. I love this. This is great. And then on this side, we're going to say All right. All right, so so everybody can see this. In the land of Mother Goose, there are rhymes galore. When you read with knowledge, you will soar. That's great. Love that, Nicholas. And this is from moi. Oops. Let's do. August 4th, 2024. Get those white. I don't know why they put those 19s in there. It's kind of a silly thing, but they do that. All right, that's volume 1. And we should put, just to get this right, make sure we got 155 here, the magic number. Dope. 155. There's number 155 going in the back. This one. Or actually, I'll put that one in the front for now. We'll switch, and we will start the second one. There we go. All right. These are in such great shape. This whole bunch that I bought of these books are brand new. They were still in plastic, and none of these are used, so they're in pristine condition. All right, so this one says, using your imagination can lead to a grand creation. I love that. Here we go. Oops, again, can't see what I'm saying here. There we go. Imagination. I think I'll put the whole thing on the same side. Can lead to a grand creation. There we go. All right. Now for your name. From Bob West. Again, August 4th, 2024. All right. Using your imagination can lead to a grand creation. That's a great saying. A great slogan. All right, so now we're doing this. We're doing the Grip and Grin again. And that's for this one. Yay! And we'll also give you the inside, just for fun. How's that? Hi! Okay. Volumes 1 and 2. There you go, buddy. For Nicholas. 155. All right. We'll close this because I think it's dry. We'll do this. Put that aside. Awesome. You are complete. We have 3 more. Let's see here. Oh, we got one for John Jr. Hey, John Jr. I hope you're still with us. Or did you go to bed yet? I don't know. Are you up? Is Gwendolyn here? I do not know. Anybody seen Gwendolyn? Ah, okay. Well, we will sign anywho. All right, so we've got Mother Goose Rhymes Volume 1. This is just Volume 1. Got that set up. And this is for John Jr. All right, this is going to be number 156. And we're doing this. I'm going to get that on there. All right. And I'll just put that in the back. And I guess I'll just continue using pen to sign the purple pen. The purple pen. More alliteration. Okay, so John Jr. Love this. Okay. Whoops, sorry. Kicking the camera. Let's see here. I'm going to say... Oh, that's great. Yeah. All right. Yeah, and this is something I want to take care of here real quick. A little housekeeping. Whoops. Just a little bit. Okay. All right. I think I have this. All right. Here we go. This is for John Jr. And we're going to put this, I think, up here. This is for John Jr. from me. It is. There you go. Let's see that. And it says, "Oh, how you love reading your nursery rhymes." That's great. Let's see. Here we go. I have to do this. This side. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Hair in the face again. Yay! That's good stuff. All right, number 156 for John Jr. You are done. Excellent. We're marking this complete. Now we've got... Oh, somebody slipped in there to get something else. Oh, I think John Phelps just ordered something new. Yes? Is that you? Let's see here. Yeah. Yeah. Thanks, John. Okay. All right. We're going to do another one of these. Let's see. That's volume 2. Volume 2. So to make sure that you know that you're getting volume 2, right? John Phelps. And I must, because I didn't bring more books, I must run and grab another... I don't have to run. I can simply bend over and get it. And hopefully not fall over. Volume 2. There it is. Okay. All right. Do we have Mr. Phelps with us? Yes, he did. Okay, good. That is The unintentionally famous. All right, here we go. This is number, for John Phelps, this is number 163. And put this on the back. Do the pen. All right. These are so nice. They're in such good shape. Brand new. Let's see. Let's see. Yep, smells like a book. Love that printing smell. All right, let's see. Signing cam. Just put John. Okay. And this is for J-O-N. Shimpery Shimperah. Yeah, okay, good, good. And again, I will put this down because I should have started at the top. And we'll start on this side with Shimpery Shimperah. And that's Shimpery Shimperah. Time to use your imagination. Here we go. All right, it's for John, and it's from me. There we go. All right, John. Here's this. And again, we put it on this side. And we're smiling. Yay! Are we in focus? That's the question. All right. There's number 163. It's got the magic number. We're happening. We are happening. Yay. Thank you, John. Thank you, everyone. Okay. Now we've got we've got a DVD. We have got this fabulous DVD. The musical scrapbook. Love this. This is great. This is so nice. It's just, different scenes with different songs and different episodes, and it's a nice collection. Very nice collection. This is the only one of these I have right now. If there's, interest in some of these, I may put out a little bit of a poll to find out what people are interested in seeing in terms of DVDs. I know that a lot of people really like the Christmas DVDs, so we will see what happens. I will, it's funny. I try to buy DVDs that aren't like super expensive, so that I don't have to raise the price to reimburse myself for the purchase. But I want to make sure too that we're getting good quality stuff. So this is number 158. Oh, first we're going to do this. We're going to do this little operation here. And since it is in shrink wrap, you can see there we go. There's that. Since it is in shrink wrap, we are going to cut and open. And we don't need the shrink wrap. That just goes away. But we do need the insert. Oops. Oh yeah. I showed you the label, and I didn't bother to cut the label. Here we go. It's not precise, but I think it'll do. Well, maybe it won't do. Cut enough. There we go. All right, there's the disc. Barney's Musical Scrapbook. Yes? Nice. Okay. All right, so now we take out the, whoops, bottom loader. Another bottom loader. There we go. There's out the bottom. Let's get set aside. All right. Now we're going to do more than one layer of sticky to test our pen on, because we've learned our lesson now. Okay. This. Okay, good. Yay. All right. Just make it out to Charlie. All right, let's see where we can put this. Where it's readable. I guess we can put it in here. I'm gonna do this across here, I guess. That works. When in doubt, go big. Go big or go home, as they say. Right? Right. All right, here's this one. Yay, to Charlie. There's that. And we will set that aside so it can dry. And put the number on it as well. Make sure I do that. Another sticky. That is number 158. Okay. Oh yes, want to make sure that we show this on camera. That is. Did we lose the signing camera? I believe we may have. Somehow we lost the signing camera. Yes, we did. That's too bad. All right, it'll be back in a moment, I guess. I hope. Let me check this. And for now, I'm going to do this to show the number, the magic number, and musical scrapbook, right? Number 158. Yes, there you go. There's that. We'll put this aside. All right. Oh, there it is. It is back. Had to do a little reset. Good, good. Yay. So I'm going to do that right there, just to make sure that we get that shot in. And that is for Charlie. Yay. All right. Okay. What is next? That's for Charlie. Mark complete. No special instructions. Yay. Oh, look, it's Travis. Hey, how are you? It is Hedge. Hedge, not currently on stage. I take it. How are you, man? Let's see. Oh, that's nice. Hedge sent me a very nice message. That's very cool. Okay, this is great. This is the first one of these that's going out into the world. I love these little guys. Because they're so small, it's difficult for them to, they're so small and they're kind of inexpensive. So, they're not like, they're all a little bit crooked, which gives them some sweet character. Let me see what this one looks like here. Is Travis in the room? It's like the eyes. Sometimes the eyes are a little bit crooked, and the mouth is a little. The mouth is definitely wide open. Hi. Okay. So this is the first one of these guys that I have signed. So I'm trying to figure out where to sign him. It's like, okay, where? Where do I sign this? Because he's really small. And the plush is not, the nap on it is very small, so I might be able to sign. I don't think I can use paint pen. Edge, you're here. There you are. Ah! I hope I quoted you properly. How are ya? Good to see ya. Glad you're here. Cute. All right, so I'm going to see if I can. So I should have experimented before. I before I. Oof. All right, let's see, what can I do here. I can go across the stomach with, probably the easiest thing to do is to go across the stomach with the Sharpie. But I'm going to do an experiment. Okay, I have a few of these, so I'm not too worried about this. But it's not like the one-off books or anything. I'm going to do an experiment, and I doubt this is going to work, but I am going to try it. This is probably going to drink up the paint. And I don't, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this on the card. I'm going to put your name. To hedge. And, oh, do you want me to sign? I can actually just sign the card if you want me to instead of the plush. It'll probably look better. What do you think? What do you think, sir? Tell me, Tammy. There's that, right? To hedge. And say, where would you like me to sign? On the card, hedge, or on the plush? Or on the plush? That's a good question. Ah. Oh, hedge. Did a hedge take off? Okay. Oh, you're back. On the card. Okay. They are back. There you are. Okay, good. All right, here we go. You know what? Let's see if we've got enough room here. I think so. It's a little tight. Yeah, it'll definitely look better here. Okay. Not bad. Not too bad. There you go. Yes? There you go, Travis. All right. We'll have to blow on that for a while because it's like it's very wet. All right. Need some paper towels. Now, again, paint damage control. All right. Because if I let this tag go, I know it's going to flip around and get on the get onto the plush. You are most welcome. Aw, thanks. Yeah, he's a cute little guy. And it's so great. I love the clip thing. It's like you could put, clip it on a backpack and just go everywhere with you. All right. So let me see if this is safe to touch here. A little bit tacky. This is a little bit tacky, like me. Thank you. Just a little tacky. Yeah, I have to be patient with this and make sure that it's going to dry. Almost there. I think that'll do it. Okay. All right. To hedge. Nice. Yay. Okay. I think, ladies and germs, that is it. This is number 162. Make sure I've got this. 162. 162. I got number 162 right on. And now that goes there. The card is really small. Number 162. Stuck on the card. All right, ladies and gents, and everybody else, all my friends, no matter what your gender, no matter what your pronouns, I love you all. I do. So I want to just make sure that I've got everything together here. Timothy Dacus, are you in the chat? I think I saw you here earlier. Are you still here? Is the big question. I marked that one. That one's complete. Because Timothy, I still don't have an order for a note card for you. Timothy was here earlier. So we canceled all of your orders for the add-on, which was not the actual card, but the add-on for the longer inscription. We canceled all those orders. So I'm just going to go ahead and just whatever the length of dedication is that you want to put on it, that'll be fine. But we didn't get an order from you for the card itself. So if I'll be here for a few minutes, so if you want to go ahead and order the note card, and on the website, on the Streamily site, you will see the note card. It's actually a picture of the note card, and that's the one that you want to click on to purchase. So if you're still here, Timothy Dacus, that would be the thing that you want to do. And so good. Yes, this is a frequently asked question. Do you have more videos? Yes, I do, and I will get to them as I get to them. We can't do a lot of them all the time. We can't do, I can't just like put all of them up at the same time or put them up during every stream. This stream is mostly about doing the signings, and we're doing a little bit of Q&A too. So, but otherwise it is, this is just for signing. And again, Timothy Dacus, we are paging you. There's questions here. I have to, it's funny. I made out a frequently asked questions thing for the page, for the Facebook page, but I totally forgot that they took away the ability to connect to connect outside third-party apps to create a new tab on your page. So that tab disappeared. So I need to do some kind of a FAQ somewhere and post it. There's a way to do that. There's a couple of ways to do that. You can post a document like a PDF or something, or you can make a post and just pin it to the top of the page. So I'll figure out what works best, and we'll get the FAQ up there. But the thing is that there are a lot of questions that folks ask. Different folks ask, and like, what is your favorite episode? What is your favorite song? What is your, all the favorites, and then what was it like working on Radio City and that sort of thing. But and how did you audition for Barney? How did that come about? And because I'm seeing that question right now, and but I will, and I've answered that question a bunch of times in the live stream. But of course, new people come along all the time, and they haven't heard the answer to that. So I try not to answer the same question over and over again, because I don't want, to drive away the folks who are the regulars. And thank you, Hedge. I see your comment. Thank you. That's very nice of you. I feel very emo right now. Very emo. Let's see. I think we lost Timothy. I think he's gone. That's okay. We'll get you next time. We will catch you next time, buddy. And then there's lots of questions about frequently asked questions, like Anthony's question about this. First of all, I am not with that company. I don't make decisions like with like what DVDs, CD-ROMs, anything like that get released, or movies or episodes. I'm not involved in any of that decision making process. I just did Barney's voice for some years, and there are other people who are producers and who are folks who and there are folks who are like executives at Mattel and that sort of thing, and those are the people who actually make all those kinds of decisions. There's I don't It's not safe for me to really share my screen, because if I open my web browser, it's likely to take up too much memory and maybe crash this application. So what I want to do is, Tim, if you're on the store, can you go to the store right now? Because I'm not seeing your comment. Um, oh, okay, yeah. So if you go to my store, I'm going to do this in a new tab. Mm-hmm. Streamily.com. Yes, that Bob West. There's this. There's that. Okay, so I'm on my store page, and there's two top rows, and the top row is the manga poster, the pin, the Barney balloon, and then there's three items with the Mother Goose books. Then there's the Eco plush, and then there is the vintage Barney note card. That's the item that you want to get. You can see it's just the note card and the Sharpie lying on top of it right next to my keyboard. And that's the item you want to get. And the next item is the thing about the longer inscription. You don't need to deal with that. Just the vintage Barney note card. That is the item. It says signed by Bob West, and small print below it. It's like the fine print. So I'm going to hang on, and I will be here for a little bit. So we will see what happens. Oh, look. Oh, there's another. Oh, hey. Hi, Kwanzaa. So I take it this was you who left me that wonderful message. Thank you so much. Very sweet. Very sweet. I'm very sorry about your friend, but friends are forever. And I appreciate you. I appreciate you entrusting me with these items to dedicate to her and you and your friendship. I do. So let's see. All right, let's do this. Barney's Great Adventure. Of course, I don't have that DVD right in front of me. Naturally. So no pressure, Tim. We'll be here for a little bit. I need to sign Kwanzaa's item as well. So we're going to do this just for fun, because we haven't done it in a while. Here we go. Did you miss me? There we go. Okay. All right. Yeah, folks, there's, if you have any questions about anything, or if you want to talk about what to discuss or what not to discuss, Emmy is the person to take care of all the business of what should and should not be discussed in here, because Emilia Leonetti, is our lovely admin and moderator, and she will take care of that business, so you don't need to do that. So let's see. What else? Yeah, so this is what? I think we've got this right. Yeah. Yay! Okay, this is for Kwanzaa. There we go. All right. And again, we've got this. There's no security sticker on it, but it has good old-fashioned shrink wrap, so we have to get rid of that. And I feel like I'm on the Home Shopping Network or something, doing demos. I'm gonna be selling pretty soon. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna be selling Oakwood bowls, autographed. Probably not. Okay, there's this. I think this is loose. Yes, it's a little loose in there. There's the disc. Put that back where it belongs. There you go. Now you're locked. All right, there's that. Lovely shiny. And this is also a. Oh, this is a top or bottom loader. Here we go. Got that. This is going to be number what? Number what? Number 164. So I'm going to put this on the back. That's 164. That's pretty. Yep, 164. Next. Nice, lovely, clean, pretty, brand new. So nice. Okay, there we go. Let's do this. Rearranging things. Little housekeeping. There's some paint. And so, Kwanzaa, you want me to make it to your first and last name, or just your, I think you're probably in here, I'm not sure, but your first and last name, or just your first name, which is a little bit more friendly. What do you think? I will give you a minute. And yes, happy 33rd birthday. Yay. Yay. Awesome. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so I will start this. Get this going. And oh, Kaichu. Oh, that's you. Hi. Hi. That's your first and middle. Okay. Yes, both. Okay, good. See, you're very decisive. Excellent. Well done. All right. Happy 33rd birthday. Let's do this so that we can see. Let me go all the way up here to Kwanzaa Imani. And this will be happy 33rd birthday. Woo! And now wow. That's not the best signature ever. So let's see if we have another one. I lost my focus for just a moment. Okay, ladies and germs. Hang on. I hope I have another one of these. I think maybe I do. Yeah, and just because you didn't get enough of it last time. Hi. So here's what we have. We have. Oh, I don't think I've got a couple of piles of things here. I don't think that I have another one of the Barney's Great Adventure DVDs right now because I sold a couple. There was more interest in the Christmas DVD, so that's what I bought. Let me check back here again. I've got a couple of little stashes. No, not that. No, not there. Ah! Nope. My DVDs are only in two places. Yeah. Sorry. Okay. So that was my major mess up of the evening. So I don't have another one of these. I've got this signature is not this signature is not does not look anything would not look anything like the one that I normally do because I started the W in the wrong place and it just went downhill from there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put this autograph on hold, and I'm going to the next time I stream, I am going to sign this for you. And as a matter of fact, I could now that we're doing. Oh, we changed the schedule a little bit. Next weekend I was going to take off and not do any streaming at all, but I decided to go ahead and do a Planet Bob on this coming Sunday. So what I'm going to do. Oh, but see the messy signature, that doesn't look anything like my signature though. I mean, you know, it doesn't look right. So what I want to do though is I want to make sure that, sometimes people will resell things. You might not want to right now, but eventually it's like I want to make sure that you have something that looks right because people won't buy it from you if it doesn't look right. So I want to go ahead and make that right for you. So I'm gonna order a Barney's Great Adventure DVD, get it in, and sign it for you. I don't think it will be in time for me to sign on next Sunday. I kind of doubt it. It might be. But we're going to do another signing, I believe. Well, let's check the schedule, shall we? Because I've got it here. Let's take a look. So, August 4th, that was today. But here's the next couple of Planet Bobs. The August 11th is a brand new one we just added. That's why they're revised. And then we're going to have another one on August the 18th. Well, both of those, of course, are Sundays at 6 p.m. And then for autograph signing, we're going to do today's August 4th, and then August 25th would be the next official Streamily signing. But if the DVD comes in before that Streamily signing, I will post about it and let you know so that you can come and you can decide whether or not you want me to sign that and during on like the 11th or the 18th rather than waiting until the 25th. So we'll let you make that decision. So that is the schedule. Planet Bob, August 11th, August 18th, and then Streamily autograph signings. The next one will be on the 25th. And remember, it's always at Yes, That Bob West on YouTube, Facebook, and Twitch. And and so, yeah. Okay. People buy personalized signatures sometimes, yes, sometimes. So I just want to make sure it looks good for you. But yeah, it's like I don't want to. I do just. So yeah, I'll order another one. We'll get it in and we'll get that signed for you. Sorry about that. We'll get you fixed up. And so that is I will not mark that one complete. And we'll see if Maybe Tim Dacus is going to have time to put in if the note card got sent. It's not in my store yet. Uh-huh. And bing! There it is, Timothy. Timothy's note card just showed up in the store. Yes, we have it now. So we can do this. Awesome. All right. This is great. Okay, so I'm going to do... Let's see. I think I will do a pen for this. And this is what we've got. This is what Timothy is getting. The classic note card. This is from back in the day. There was a stash of these cards that I got. These are actually vintage cards that we used, note cards that we used to send, notes to fans or whatever, and, just notes to whoever at the time. And I found a stack of them, and they're on this this lovely stock that's what's called a laid stock, which has got a nice kind of a texture to it, and which is very typical. Very typical of the times, the printing of the times at the time. So let's get started on this one. This will be number 165. Signing view, Timothy 165. Great. Put this on the back. Do signing. 165. There's that. And to Timothy. Okay, this is great. Okay. Thanks for giving me back so many good memories of my history. My special friend. And I'm happy to have a huge fan like you. All right. There you go. To Timothy. All right. Here we go. There's this. There you go, Tim. All right. Good stuff. All right. I will mark that. That's 165. Mark that complete. Nice. And so the only one left then is for Kwanzaa, with my apologies. And we'll get that done for you as quick as we can. I will If you want, I can also, I could alternately sign on a video, not on a live stream, and just send you the video. If you want me to do that, just let me know. You are still here. This is good. Hello. Lots of questions. Lots of questions. Lots of questions. We've got some interesting references here. Mrs. Doubtfire. 10 years without Robin Williams, the great Robin Williams. So let's see. Oh, this is great. Yeah. Hey, Thomas. This is Thomas says, what was it like for you and Tony from Out of the Box meeting fans in San Antonio, Texas? It was so good. Just the nicest guy. We had such a good time. I didn't get to talk to him all that much. We were kind of busy at our signing tables, but we did a panel. We talked. I don't know if that's online or not, but we did a panel and we talked about our shows, took some questions, and at the very end, we sang with Josh Martin, Body of Barney, who was also there at the Nostalgia Con in San Antonio, Texas. The three of us sang the I Love You song, which was so great. And the people in the audience were singing, and that was cool. That was very cool. A great con memory. Love me some cons. I do indeed. What else we got going on here? And again, questions like this one, I'm not responsible for doing those things. I'm not with the company. So, maybe someday they will build another old school Barney costume. They have one at least that they're using for some of these individual kinds of personal appearances and stuff. These little tiny things that they're doing, little promotional things at different trade shows and stuff. But I have absolutely no knowledge of anything that goes on in the world of production or Barney or anything like that. So yeah, but yeah, there were okay. Here's an interesting question. Probably should have asked this first. Do you even answer questions about the other Barney voice actors? Sure, I do. I do. Although, there's a lot of folks will ask me very specific questions about, what happened with, training and rehearsal and did you meet them and that sort of thing. And there are some things that I just don't necessarily remember from back in those times. But in general, I was responsible for training only one, I think, voice actor who came in after me. And I think I helped train David Franks for his part, what he did, and he was the backup Barney on the tours, the live tours, so that if the tape went wrong, then he could step in and do the voice. And there was also like one other person, I think, who came in. One of the people who came in after me came in and hung out and trained for a bit, I think. I'm not sure. Duncan probably. And yeah, there's Duncan right there. Kyle mentions. Yes. Voice of Chuck E. Cheese was also Barney. Yes, Kyle, Duncan and I had worked together on Chuck E. Cheese before that. And I think that Duncan may have been the only other voice that I actually worked with directly to work on the voice. But so yeah. So there's that. And what else? What else? Yes, it was lots of fun. Let's see. A lot of questions about Outsiders. I have not seen The Outsiders. And please do not repeat your questions over and over again. We appreciate it. If you repeat your questions a lot, it actually makes it less likely that you will be answered rather than more likely. So let's see. You're welcome for answering your question. Yeah, lots of comments. Lots of comments about voices and such. So, I think at the moment that is about all we've got because we got Tim's signature done, and I think that's all we've got. So it's been 2 hours, so that's a good one. So everybody, I appreciate you being here. I really do. Thank you so much. I am going to go on. Let's see. Other questions. Okay. And yes. So thank you, and thank you, Emmy. Thank you as always wonderfully. Oh, cool. Emmy says the Tony J panel is on YouTube. That's awesome. Oh, that's great. I haven't seen it, so I think I'll tune into that. That was great. That was a great day. So thank you much. I appreciate you, and I'm going to say thank you, thank you, thank you. And as a matter of fact, yes, could I have a parting hug from everybody, from you and you and you and you and you? Yes, yes. Okay, here we go. Ooh, boy, got fuzzy on that one too, didn't I? Okay, everybody, I think it's time for us to go, but not before these few announcements. Ready? Here they come. First of all, this is the Streamily address if you want to go to the store and buy something else. This is I probably have to set up another event before the store will reopen. So the store will probably reopen tomorrow, I believe. I don't think I have another one set up. So check back tomorrow at the store, and we'll take care of you there. And then there is Cameo. You can get a customized shout out, a video to yourself or to a friend or to a loved one for all kinds of occasions, for a gift or just for a little pick-me-up. Who knows? And then also remember to do all this good stuff, like the video, get notifications from my page, like the page as well, hit subscribe and notifications on YouTube, and then over on Twitch, give me a follow and turn on notifications there, and that will let you know when I'm coming back. All right, everybody, I will talk to you soon. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you. And me too. Bye. See you soon.